What's up, everybody? My name is Jen, and welcome to my saga. So, for today's video, we're jumping back into some more fun crafts, some more fun, nerdy crafts. But actually, for today's video, I am going to be making a shirt, and I'm just going to be showing you guys how I make my shirts as well, because I had somebody ask me about them, it's been a while back since somebody asked me about my shirts, and I just thought I'd just go ahead and make a video just showing how and what I use to make my shirts with. So today I am going to be making, I'm going to be doing a logo shirt today. I'm going to be making like my channel logo shirt, having GenSaga on the front and having Welcome to the Saga on the back. So this is going to be a fun experiment, and I do hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do, don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe, and don't forget to share this video. Let's go on and get into the nitty-gritty of the shirt. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to Cricut Design Space. Pretty much the software that comes with using a Cricut. You go on there, and then we're gonna start a new project, but I am just gonna upload the designs I am gonna put on the shirt. So I have 3 uploaded here. I'm just gonna show you what to do. So upload, and then you can drag a file and put it there, or browse to open. This is my file, so I just do this. I've been doing it. I know I can click simple, but I just go to this and pretty much just try to make sure, like, if there were a background you could delete anything, but there's nothing here with mine, so we're just gonna go continue, and we're gonna do save as a print and then cut image, because I'm going to be using my printable HTV vinyl to go on the shirt. It is from StarCraft. It's a really good quality vinyl, and I just absolutely love it. So we're just gonna save that one. And then we're gonna go up to here. We're gonna do new project, and we got our project right there. So I'm gonna click and upload all of these designs, and we're going to insert them in there, but I'm gonna hide some so I can just work with what I need to. And you may see something like this. It'll all say like the image is too big, just resize it. It's no big deal. But what I'm going to do right now, though, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use these words. I'm going to use these. And I sized what size they need to be already, so I'm going to just bring it down a little bit. Bring it right here, and it could be 3 inches, and it'll be good. It will be good like this. Right about here, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna move it anyway. And then you might still see it say this like this or whatever, but just gonna move it over, and I kind of like to push it to the edge and bring it as far as I need to be. Like I said, it's just doing that because Cricut likes to do that sometimes. But I got it big enough. It's still big anyway, but I got it big enough to where it'll be this size, and then we're going to print it onto the HTV vinyl. I don't think I can. I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna try. But you usually with these, they kind of put like a border around it, so when you put it on there, it'll be more easier for the Cricut to identify and recognize, so it'll just go ahead and clip it. But I am about to go ahead and get this set up. Alright, so I'm about to get ready to print this. So I am gonna be using, like I said, the HTV printable vinyl paper. It's gonna go on my Cricut, the 12x12 mat. Now usually for vinyl you do have to mirror, but in this case we won't, because it's just gonna peel straight up and go onto the shirt. But let me go ahead over here, get my Cricut set up. We're searching for it with the Bluetooth, and going to send this to the printer. I'm using a Canon MG66 series. I have been using this for a long time. I love this printer. I had this printer for like I want to say a little over 5 years. It's still awesome. We're going to leave the bleed on, and I like to turn this on just to make sure. and we are going to get ready to print it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do, this is the HTV vinyl by Starcraft, printable HTV. So you're just going to want to take this and put this face down. Make sure that's face down in there. And we're just going to let that go ahead into the printer and print. To catch mine because the printer likes to throw it out on the floor, but that looks so pretty, guys. It looks so nice. That's gonna look real nice on my shirt. Okay, so now that we have the vinyl printed, we are just gonna go over to the Cricut and we're going to let it cut out the words. So it had like a black box around it. Like I said, that's just for the Cricut to read it, to know where to cut. And we're gonna go right here to the printable iron on dark, and then I will go and load the Cricut with the material, and I'm gonna go ahead after I load it, and when it cuts it, I'm gonna go ahead and load the rest of it, and then we're gonna jump right into pressing onto the shirt. Alright guys, so I do have it onto my mat now, so we're just gonna go ahead, and I got it loaded into the Cricut. We just press the Cricut button when it blinks. And it will go ahead and read it through, and it'll get to cutting the vinyl. And it is done. So we're ready to go and take this one off and weed it out and get it prepped. Alright guys, so I went ahead and weeded all my vinyl out. I got it on my shirt. I got it the way I want it placed on my shirt. I'm not going to be using any transfer tape because it's kind of all big and bulky, so it'll just go ahead and stick on there. But also, I have already, you want to kind of hit the heat press, use the heat press to hit your shirt just to get any type of air pockets, anything out of the shirt. So I already done that. Make sure you have some type of cardstock or something in between the shirt and the design, because when you do press it, you don't want it to press to the other side as well. So we are ready, and I am about to go ahead and press it. And for this, I'm going to be pressing this printable HTV vinyl at 350 for 30 seconds. So I've already got my Cricut ready, and we're going to go ahead and place down the paper. Always place something like this over it so you can protect your design so it won't burn or wrinkle or anything. And here we go. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and lift this up. That's going to come out real great, but it actually, you're going to want to let it cool for a few seconds before you actually come back to it to lift the paper up off of it, just to make sure everything is stuck. So we're going to let it cool and come back. Okay guys, so I did go ahead and let it cool for like a minute or two, so I'm just going to go ahead and peel the paper back on it. It's a little loose right here, but okay. It pretty much curled itself off, and okay. Alright, that looks pretty darn good. That looks awesome. So, I'm going to give it another few seconds, and I'm going to flip the shirt, and then we're going to put the rest of the vinyl on the back of the shirt, and you're going to see exactly what I'm going for here. So, be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I did go ahead and flip my shirt, and on the back of the shirt, I am going to have Welcome to the Saga on the back, and I already have it lined up in place. So I am about to go ahead and get this baby prepped to be pressed. You need a little bit more Teflon paper just so to make sure that it covers every area of the design. You don't want to leave any of this design exposed, or else you will risk the risk of burning it. Just a heads up. Alright. Alright, that's good. Alright, so I'm about to go ahead and get my heat press, and I'm about to go ahead and get this baby pressed. I'm going to start up here just so I make sure I get the top half of the design. Alright, and I'm going to lift from right there, and I'm going to go down and do the bottom half of it as well. So let me see, let me make sure where I pressed it. Okay, right there. Alright, so I'm about to go ahead and do the bottom half of it. Alright, so I got her on there pressed and good, so I'm going to let it cool for a second and I will be back. Alright everybody, so I did go ahead and let that cool, and I peeled the paper off and it looks awesome. So what I'm going to do now, I already put like some little stars, kind of spread them out on the back of the shirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to use my little miniature heat press to kind of press these on there individually, so I won't have to go back over and do the area I already did. So I got my little mini right here, so we're gonna, it doesn't have a timer on it, so you kind of just have to count to yourself and try to get it to count down right. So right. Let's pull this off. Okay. Alright, so those two are good, and in a few seconds. Okay, that is good. And those are cool. I got 3 more stars, so I'm going to flip the shirt once more, and I'm going to put those little 3 stars I have left on the front, and we will be right back. Alright guys, shirt is flipped, stars are placed, and we're going to go ahead and hit this with our miniature one last time, and we will be done with this shirt. Okay, one for there, and one for these two. Alright. Alright, and that is 3. Alrighty. So we got those 3. They are good to go. Let me turn my miniature off. Those are good to go, so let's go ahead and do the peeling. These are small, so let's just go ahead and peel them off. Yeah. Yep, that is on there nice and good. And for this one, yep. Those are on there nice and good. So there we have it. We have our GenSaga shirt, and it came out so pretty. Alright guys, so we have done it. We have made an official GenSaga shirt. And it turned out beautiful. Look at that. That is totally awesome. Awesome shirt. The back, even more awesome. Awesomer. Awesome. But anyway, yeah, it turned out pretty good. The back, welcome to the saga. So this shirt is a keeper. But as I have said in every single one of my videos, if you do like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as always. This was a very fun video. You may have noticed my hair has fluffed up. It can get pretty hot in the room with that heat press, so make sure you have your hair tied back. Don't make the same mistake I did. Now I'm a sheep. I'm fluffy. But as I said, this has been a very fun project, and if you do by chance like some GenSaga merchandise, I'm actually going to start selling these, like these shirts, or I'm going to sell like tumblers or cups, or I'm going to even have stickers, all type of little merchandise. But I am about to start getting into that bit of franchise. But again, as I have said many times before. My name is Jen, and I'll see you peeps and pimples on the other side of the screen. Goodbye for now, guys. Goodbye. Since I am now a sheep, I'm about to go and do sheep things. Bye.